Hey guys, hey YouTube family, get ready with me. I'm gonna be filming some content today, so I just thought I'd get ready with you guys while I have a little catch up. I don't know if we can call it a catch up because this is probably going to be one of my first few videos on YouTube, but hey, let's just get into it. I'm gonna start with the e.l.f. colour corrector. I have it in the shade orange. How is everyone doing? If you're new here, hi, my name is Jenny. I make content relating to all things fitness, lifestyle, just a bit of everything. I have been making content on TikTok for a couple years now, and YouTube has been a long time coming, and I'm so glad to finally be here. So you guys do not even understand. I've actually been trying since the beginning of this year. We're in May now, so for 5 months I actually filmed quite a lot of content in January at the beginning of this year, and then editing was just taking way longer than I expected. And now that I've been editing like my first video for 4 months, I'm just like, it's just so outdated for me already. Like, I don't think I would post something that I filmed 4 months ago. So we're starting afresh, filming content again, but I feel better now. I feel like I was putting a little bit of pressure on myself for things to be a certain way. I was just waiting for the right moment and waiting for the right content and waiting for it to be perfect and for it to be edited really well. And you know what they say about posting content, not to overcomplicate it and to just post. Don't get me wrong, like I feel like I'm really good at that, and I've gotten really good at that over the years. Like, that's how I've been able to post consistently on TikTok, is just like, I don't overthink it, I just post it. Like, it's better to post it now than to just, you know, wait for the right moment, because there is no such thing as the right moment. I think I've been a bit guilty of doing that with my YouTube videos. I'm really excited to be on here actually, because I really want to build a deeper connection with you guys and with my community, and I don't think TikTok's the best place to do that because everything is so short form and it's hard to sort of interact with you guys over on there, and it's harder for you guys to see more of me and more of my personality. I love YouTube, I love watching YouTube videos. I actually don't watch as much YouTube anymore as I would like to. I'm just going in with the Huda Beauty concealer. I have it in the shade Brittle. I think it's really nice. I actually put this on my mum the other day over the weekend, and it looked really nice on her, and I really like the way it blended out. I'm just going in with my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear. I have it in the shade Tahoe. It's running out, so I'm in the market for a new foundation. If anyone's got any recommendations, I'd really appreciate it. If you guys have any suggestions of the type of things you want to see from me on YouTube, drop them in the comments section. I feel like the vibe on YouTube is so nice. I feel like everybody is so supportive, and it's just nice. It's just nice vibes, and I'm really excited for the community that I'm going to get to build on here. The video that I'm going to film, one of the videos I'm going to film today, is about my recent transformation, where I lost a bit of weight and I lost a bit of fat. I did a very short, quick run through video on TikTok, just sort of outlining what I did to get my results, but I had quite a few of you guys ask for something longer and more details, so I just thought I'd come on YouTube. Some of you guys also wanted sort of like a video after my cut, just reflecting on how things went, things I learned from it and stuff like that, which I would love to do. Let me know if you guys want that, because it's the second time that I've done a cut in my life, and I mean, I think the first time was even more of a learning curve, but the second time as well, like, if you've never done that before, there is a lot to learn. At the moment, I've now finished that, and I'm going into sort of a maintenance phase, which has also been a learning curve and just really interesting, because I've literally never done this. Like, in my entire 3-year-long fitness journey, I've never like committed this much to actually tracking my weight and actually, you know, trying to gain or lose. And even in the maintenance phase, like, I've basically maintained my weight for the past couple of years, but not actively, like I've not actually like tried to or tracked it. But this time around, I am actually being a bit more mindful and conscious and actually like tracking things, which is really interesting. I was thinking maybe I could do like a maintenance diaries, sort of like a series. That sounds really fun. I am in my 2nd week now. I'm planning to do this for the next 2 months, so like 8 weeks, and see how that goes. But like, my approach to fitness, I've spoken about this on TikTok before, but my approach to fitness and doing these phases of cutting or bulking or maintaining. It's very chill. I feel like most of the time when I see girls do these things on social media, they're quite serious about it, which there is nothing wrong with at all. But for me and my lifestyle, like, I don't think my lifestyle aligns with strictly doing these phases, if you know what I mean, because when you are cutting or bulking or maintaining, like, you have to track your calories very strictly. And my lifestyle, I speak about this a lot on TikTok, but my lifestyle just does not align with that. But I've still managed to do it while maintaining my lifestyle. So I think I've got quite an interesting perspective that you don't see a lot on social media these days. And even as I go into this maintenance phase, it's all being mindful and balancing it with my lifestyle and not being overly strict and not changing the way I live my life usually too much, because that's just my approach to fitness at the moment. Like, I'm not doing anything too seriously. Like I've said this before, I'm not competing in a bodybuilding show, so it's not that serious. Like, it's not my job, it's not a sport that I'm participating in, I just do it for fun, it's just my hobby. So like, balancing all of this and taking it not too seriously is how I like to do it. And I think it's quite important, if you're trying to do things in a healthy way, it's quite important to be able to balance it with your life, just so that, you know, you don't fall into any unhealthy habits or patterns. And just learning to be confident in your body and being appreciative of your body and everything that it does for you in the process of doing what you do. That's my approach to fitness and everything that I do, because I'm basically just trying to maintain my weight, but I'm still trying to build muscle and lose fat. So body recomposition is what that's called. I'm using this e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand in the shade medium tan as like a contour. This is a new product I've been using for a few weeks now, which I like. I don't think it blends out in exactly how I would like it to. Potentially it could be darker, but it's cute for now. I'm on a bit of a time crunch actually. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. Got it. 10 minutes now. Sorry if I set your Google off there. Blush. e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in Bronze Bombshell. You already know. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Not too much. My Honor Active parcel got delivered over the weekend. So exciting. I haven't really ordered from there in a while, but the spring sale was happening and I just thought I had a little browse, and I've been wanting to try the timeless vests for the longest time, and they were all in stock and they were on sale, so I got myself a timeless set, actually, the leggings as well. It'll be interesting to try timeless. I'm going to film a little try on haul for you guys. It should be cute. Too Faced bronzer. I can't lie, like, I don't think this bronzer, I mean, it's served me good for a couple years now, but I don't think it's like the right product for me. Like, I don't think it's the right shade, but we spent a lot of money on it, so we are loving it and using it. But if you guys have bronzer recommendations, let me know. Like, I really do want to get into buying more makeup again, because I just haven't for the past few years. I've got a new e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, which is also new. I've got the e.l.f. Wow Brow Tinted Gel in the shade Deep Brown. A little bit of NARS Orgasm. Guys, I really want to get my lashes done. I want to get lash extensions. I've never had them done. I've never had like a lash lift or anything. And I think I've kind of been waiting for like an occasion or like a holiday or something before I do it. And then I have been on quite a few holidays and I've just not ended up doing it. Stop. So yeah, I'm thinking about it, guys. Maybe I'll do it soon as a little celebration. Oh, my Honor Active order was sort of like my reward at the end of my cut. I think it's really important to set yourself little rewards for when you reach your goals. I've done it since I first started my fitness journey and it makes such a big difference. It's just really nice to have a reward at the end of like working so hard. I went to get my milk to make my coffee this morning and it had gone bad, so that's why I'm having black coffee. Sad times, but grateful nonetheless. I'm just going in with this NYX Jumbo eye pencil in the shade Frappe. As always, this is like my go-to simple lip combo when I want something that doesn't look like too much. It's the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Cold Brew, and then honestly the e.l.f. lip oils. I've tried 2 different shades now. I feel like they do the same thing, and I just really like the way they feel, and they look really nice on the lips. But this one is Pink Quartz. The other one I tried was Coral Fixation. They're very similar shades. Oh, can't forget Milani Make It Last. Just really helps everything melt in. That's the finished look, you guys. I'm gonna get to filming now. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe for more videos, of course. I promise they are coming. And please, please, please let me know your suggestions for what you want to see from me and from this channel. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you so much for watching till the end. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!